So this is Euro-Pound analysis for Tuesday, the 19th of December. Now, let's have a look what has happened with prices and where they might likely go. So, last swing though, we didn't come up quite down to 87.50. We're currently in a trading range in between this 87.83 and 88.50. Prices has been operating within the range. There have been occasions where we've broken out of the range, but most of the price action over the past couple of weeks has been within this 87.83 and 88.51. Now we've broken down from this 88.51 after having this strong move to the upside, likely news related. We've had a strong move to the upside, and we've stalled in around that 88.50. We've come down towards that 88.20 here. A bit of consolidation. Had another retest of the 400 period moving average. We've seen a breakdown towards the 200 period moving average. The 200 period moving average, as indicated by these wicks just there, does appear to be holding here. So potentially the 200 period moving average could act as a springboard. At the moment, of concern are these small candles. Ideally, we'd like to see larger candles indicating momentum in the market, but if we were to imagine the 200 period moving average was to hold, we'll see how it reacts to the 400 period moving average, see how prices are. I'm currently trapped between these two moving averages, see if we do have a retracement. Now, we could have a price squeeze as a result. We could come up to the 400 period moving average and see selling momentum come down to 200, after which we could potentially have a breakout to the upside for a test of 88.50 and possibly 88.74. A break beyond 88.74 if we do have that. Hold on a second here. Oops, sorry. There we go. So let's just have a look. So if we did have the price squeeze, if we did hold this 200 period moving average, we could have a price squeeze and we could see a breakout to the upside. Break from 88.50 to 88.74. Beyond 88.74, let's have a look at potential targets beyond 88.74. So if we did break above 88.74, we'll be looking to target 89.14. If we did break above 88.74. Now, if, however, we do see a breakdown in prices, we don't go on to retest that 400 period moving average or have a breakout towards our targets in around at 88.74, possibly 89.14 at a push. We could potentially see a breakdown in prices, but we have to see how if we can break down below this 200 period moving average. The next level we'll be targeting is lower end of this trading range, between this lower end of the trading range I've just mentioned. So we're targeting 87.83. If we break from 87.83, we're looking for 87.50. A break from which we're looking for 87. I've got 86.96 here, but it's 87. Again, these are levels that we are looking for potential buy side momentum to re-enter the market, as they have done in the past. Over here to your left, as you can see here, we didn't quite come down to 87.50, but in the past, 87.50 has been respected for moves to the upside. Now, with that said, let's just have a look at the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, let's get on here correct. So on this daily time frame, as you can see here, we've had our highs over here. We've had difficulty breaking above this 90.24. We're operating in the trading range, lower end of the trading range being around 87, 83. This is where the lower end of the trading range has been. So as you can see, price have oscillated between those levels. Now we've come down to the lower end of the trading range, and that's currently where we are oscillating at the moment. Within a range, we're actually in a range on the hourly time frame, which is also in a range on the daily time frame. So we're ranges within ranges. Currently on the daily time frame, we are oscillating around the 200 period moving average. Also, the 200 period moving average currently sitting at, let's just have a look where it is. At present, the 200 period moving average is currently sitting at 88.05. So 200 period moving average sitting at, on the daily time frame, sitting at 88.05, and yes, so it's well within the trading range mentioned. So market does seem a bit indecisive at the moment, as we've come down to the lower end of the trading range. We have not seen a breakout to the downside, and to the upside. Upside is limited all the way up to 90.24 on the daily time frame, but on the hourly we're limited to currently in around at 88.51. And with that said, that's up at the Euro-Pound analysis. Thanks for watching.